Well, this is Finn.
Get back a bit. Close up.
This is Ade. They are still doing their projects. Me and Quiana, whatever, mood boards, that's it. Me and Quiana finished like 2 hours ago, and ours looks really good. And they're still doing, and it only looks okay.
Patience is a virtue.
My mum always says.
As you can see, Finn's put a heart on his.
It's a bit broken though.
For no reason.
Broken heart, isn't it?
He just likes pink and he likes hearts.
And may I admit that?
I like hearts.
Whereas Ade is doing some kind of tent.
Why are you going to say that when things recorded?
Ade, could you quickly talk us through what the hell this is?
It's a parrot.
You get me?
No, do you know what it is? It's a it's basically a surprise sort of thing. Yeah. So like it's like to make the
Quiana's nails, as you can see. But
it's
anyway,
like to make the viewer think. So like, oh, what's in there? And they open it and go, oh.
Here,
and then it will make them want to read, sort of thing.
I've got an image of like, I think.
Ade, did you know that, what she said?
It's me that did it.
Yeah, but explained it.
But what's it called? I've
Go
got
on.
an image of like Iraqi soldiers in it. This one's like emotional in it.
But why is it hiding under the tent?
No, because
you
don't worry about it. Basically,
leaving a reader in suspense.
Cannot be open like that.
Basically, it was a mistake. It
went
went wrong, and he tried to style it out. By doing it went wrong though, didn't it?
How did it go wrong?
I don't know, because I know it wasn't supposed to be
I
that.
think it looks good, innit?
Yeah, it does look good, but you didn't intentionally
I
do
think it
that.
looks better than yours. I haven't even seen yours, innit? To be honest.
Let's go
Why don't
to
you
ours.
film yours?
Yeah, just please. This is Quiana's. Yeah,
Quiana, why don't you explain yours?
Right.
which is like 10 times better than the boys, and she done it in
Basically,
less time.
I was doing sacrifice, and on this one, I focused. It was right in my face, isn't it?
I'm
And
just trying to get it so you can get both your face and your mood board inside.
on this one, I'm joking. On this one, I focused on Gled Hill. So I put sacrifice on the top, and I tried to do blood, but it doesn't actually look like blood. But then yeah, I wrote sacrifice on the top with blood dripping, because obviously sacrifice means that you gotta take chances, that you gotta sacrifice yourself, even if it means shedding blood for other people. And I also put a gold ribbon, blue ribbon, and a red ribbon, because I think it like sort of represents the GCs and the VCs of acts of bravery and courage. Because like when I think about medals, like I think about bright stuff, like bright shiny colours. I put a picture of the car what Gled Hill was driving, and if you see here, he crashed. So like I just wanted them to get like a visual idea of the car. I also put his letter, the letter what they sent him. I put a picture of Gled Hill so they get an idea of what he looked at. And I put a quote which says, if you hear the bang, that's how you know you're alive. Basically, because they shot at him 15 times. And he thought he was dead, but because he heard the bang, he knew he was alive. So that's like a little theory what they say.
Lauren, what's yours?
Which Ade said is rubbish, but we can clearly see that it's not. Exactly, so he said it was rubbish before he even saw it. I didn't, I said it looked good, I just said it was a mistake.
I didn't make no mistakes.
Anyway, my one, I've done initiative and endurance. The people that I picked was Johnson, Doreen, Ashenberg,
Burnham,
and Jack Cornwell. First of all, I picked these colours like green, red, yellow and blue, because they're primary colours, and it's like, it reminds me of like family kind of colours. Kids will enjoy it, and that's how I want our audio to be, like enjoyable for kids and that. I done the 3 colours, kind of like Quiana, like they remind me of the medals. They kind of represent the medals and the shiny whatever. Over here we got a light bulb, which is initiative, thinking caps on, like flick on, it's like cleverness. The 2 for initiative are Jack and Doreen. So here I've got Jack. He was only 16 when he done his act of whatever. I forgot what it was done, yeah. And then this is his yeah. This is like at Scouts, yeah. He used to be in Scouts and he really enjoyed it. I'm gonna have to turn it upside down because I stuck it on upside down and I only noticed
That
when.
was a mistake, innit?
Yeah, it was, and I didn't know it was upside down until Rachel told me.
So what's the significance of the Scout badge?
Basically, because he used to do Scouts, Scouts were really proud of him. So it's kind of like a lower version of a VC. It's like their kind of VC, no?
Oh, yeah, it's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
For Scouts.
Yeah, for Scouts. And
It's like Quiana's because she's finished with her.
Cool, thank you. Just need to get some glue and then quickly.
it's in the shape of a it's in the shape of a C for Cornwall, and then it's got that little thing in it, but that's not important. Over here we got the cougar. This is not the actual cougar, but I'm presuming this is what the cougar would have looked like. Who attacked Anthony and Doreen. Anthony is Doreen's 8-year-old cousin, and that's what they fought off. And them two are in initiative.
Or endurance.
Endurance, are they in endurance?
Yeah, they're in endurance and Johnson's initiative, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because they endured their things and Johnson made the decision to go and do him.
Oh yeah, and I did that, but
I hope you remember that for later.
yeah. Thanks for reminding
Are we going to be explaining it to Blackie?
Here. So, no, the reason why you got to
close
zoom
up.
in, yeah, is because it's got to look like a spiral.
Yeah, it does look like a spiral, okay. There
Yeah,
you go,
that's
there's a
good.
spiral, it's never ending.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be like. Basically, that's endurance, like keep going, you know.
Yeah, never stop.
Yeah, never stopping. Here, I've written endurance next to Thingy, but it's not really him. Next to Johnson. Here's Johnson holding his medal, VC, that he got for his amazing act of initiative, not endurance. And this,
Well, I mean, he was endurance. I mean, he was
he's
pretty
a
good
bit
as well.
both,
Yeah, he is, yeah.
because he kept going. And I knew that, that's why I put it there.
Yeah, that's what it is, yeah. Because you didn't want to be turned down by the rules that Nigel implemented. You got to do your own stuff, innit?
Yeah. And then here is his tattoo. He was so, maybe he really loved his VC or something. He was really proud of himself, so he decided to get a big tattoo across his whole back. And he's also got a tattoo of his gran on his arm, but I didn't put that on this because there wasn't really any space, but I was just showing because he loves his nan so much. And when I was reading his biography, it says that his nan taught him respect, love, and something else. Do you remember? Yeah, and I think, you know, that was probably a part of his initiative, like, because that's what he was brought up knowing. So that's my mood board, which, oh, and here is bullets, because to get a VC, yeah, Johnson and Cornwall got VCs, but that's because they were just being shot at the same time. Whereas Doreen, she was just getting attacked by the cougar. She weren't actually getting shot at, which is the difference between a GC and a VC.
Awesome!